What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I?
Let me set some things up and we're gonna get to it, man. Woo! Unpopular opinion, I don't like Truly. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that. It's not for everybody, man. You know what's great though? Have you tried high noons? High noons are delicious. Is it just me or is my room crooked? Look at that. That's not straight, dude. Dude, high noons are pretty tasty, man. High noons are pretty great. Yes, thank you. It's very good. It's very good. It's tasty. You know what I'm saying? Very tasty. Room is crooked and my voice is soft. Oh yeah, shit. There we go. we up there now, baby. All right, let me figure this out. Yeah, why is my room crooked, dude? I don't. Hold on, we gotta figure this. It's just gonna be crooked, man. I think it's because I'm at an angle. But let's get. You're not here for a crooked room. You're here for some dream daddy. So let's get it. I didn't get my margarita. Girl, there's still time. Get some. Lean with it. Rock with it. I don't know, man. It's just gonna be. Listen, nobody here is straight, okay? That's fine. I'm gonna get in trouble for making too many inappropriate jokes on the internet. Someone's gonna take me out of context. I'm gonna get canceled. You know it's true. Yeah, watermelon. There you go. I've got a little. What do I got? A little rum and ginger ale today. I was gonna have a high noon, but I forgot that I had them, and I already made this. So, and you know, beer before liquor, never sicker. So I ain't gonna mix now. Now I'm stuck with this. This is what I made that mistake one New Year's Eve, and that was a bad choice. Chat. Let me get a couple things set up here. We working on our shit, dude. Let's get this squared away. All right, we can fade this out. But liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Oh, so I should be able to switch back to. So like I'm drinking liquor now, and if I switch back to beer, should be okay. That's what they say. Oh God, why are the liquor beer mixing mistakes on New Year's Eve always? Right. And then you have the worst New Year's Day because you feel like you're gonna die. It's a little rough. Loading it up, chat. Don't worry, loading it up. Dream Daddy is coming here. You know, also I'm curious. Since I have you all to myself, I was a little bit curious. So I saw another streamer do this. Do not use boxed wine as a chaser. Boxed wine. Man, this room is hella crooked though. It's not usually this crooked, man. What the fuck? Like, why is it so bad? I don't know, man. Hope y'all don't get vertigo. Dude, boxed wine, I can't do no boxed wine, man. That's rough, dude. Boxed wine are a little rough, man. Hey, Julie's in the chat. What's up? Did you get your coffee? Gotta get your espresso. You're gonna sleep anyway. Well, I mean, Julie, you don't sleep anyways. You've told us that. But I was gonna say, don't mess up your sleep schedule though. Not on account of me. That's important. I will do a lot of things, but I will not encourage you to mess up your sleep schedule. I feel like this is a little small. Hold on, we gotta fix the ratio here of the screen. Daddy. Sorry, you can't hear that. You're just hearing me sing obnoxiously into the microphone. Boom. How far does this go over? All right, that looks squared away to me. Does that look squared away to you? I think that's pretty even. Making it now. All right, Julie. All right. What are you making? Espresso, a little regular drip coffee, a little latte. What do we got going on? Tell me. But gotta finish the season. There's only 3 episodes left. Wait, 3 episodes left of what? Freshman year mistakes. I had to wash the color out of my hair. What happened? Why do you have to wash the color out of your hair? I have paternity pictures tomorrow. Hold on. Well, Joy and I are taking pregnancy like couple photos tomorrow, and I've got. Look at this guy. What is this guy doing? Why has he gotta come in my life like this? It's almost gone. I can feel it. But yeah. It's making its presence known for sure. Pimple patch, dude. Yeah, I've got some concealer too. I usually use it under my eyes because my Polish skin gets real bad bags under my eyes. So, but pimple patch, that's not bad. Yeah, making a dark roast vanilla biscotti coffee. God damn, Julie can cook. I tell you what, she always putting those in the Discord, man. I'm just talking about not sleeping. Oh, for real. Oh my gosh. All right, well let's get to it. Make your coffee. Feel free to come in and out. No, you're not stuck here. But we're gonna jump into Dream Daddy. We got some things to play. Oh, I was gonna say. So listen, since I've got the chat here, before we jump into it, I was watching this streamer, and what he does is he'll just like watch YouTube videos with his channel. And like react to like, you know, How to Catch a Predator and like, you know, 90 Day Fiance or Too Hot to Handle, like any of these reality shows, right? And so he'll just like watch them on YouTube with his audience and then like cut them up, make them into YouTube videos later. But I was having the best time just like watching YouTube videos with this guy, Moist Critical. I don't know if you've heard of Moist Critical, but I was like, I would love to do that all together, like as like a little community, like a little chat. That could be fun. If you have like some crazy videos that you want me to react to and like watch together, I would love that, because I remember like just hanging out with friends, and even like growing up, like we just all watch YouTube videos together and like have a great time. And that was so much fun to me. Like I had the best time doing that. So I don't know if you'd like to do that, like let me know in the chat right now if that's interesting to you. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. Like do you remember doing that? Like, I don't know. I would go over to my friend's house who was older than me, and I always wish I had an older brother. And so I would go over to his house because he was like my older brother. And I would just like sit like and chill in his room, and we'd just watch YouTube videos together. And that meant the world to me. Like I felt cared for, like we didn't have to talk, like it didn't have to be stressful. We didn't have to get into deep like trauma about our lives and stuff. We were just there enjoying something together. And like, that's what I want for this channel. Like that's what I want for our little group, is like, I just want to enjoy things together. Like there's so much bullshit out there and stuff going on. Like let's end the day. It's a Monday and let's just chill together. Yeah. My friend and I watch Love is Blind together. It's tons of fun. Dude, Love is Blind is great too. That show gets a little bit intense, man. Like sometimes, what's the one? Oh, come on, guys. You know this one. What's the one where, like Afraid of Commitment or something, where it's like they take a couple. This is what they do, right? They take a couple that's like been together for a very long time, but they never got married. And then they bring them to this dating show, and they split the couple up and have them live with another person that's not their long-term partner. And then at the end of the time, they do it for like a month. At the end of the time, they have to decide either propose to the person that they were with for years or propose to the new person that they just met on this dating show. Have you seen Ultimatum? Yes, Raylan, that's the one. Joy was watching that, and I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, it stresses me out just thinking about it. But like, the reactions are so good. My friend and I used to call each other and sit on the phone together during Grey's Anatomy. See, I want that experience. Like, I want to do that with all of us because that sounds fun. Married at First Sight, too. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Dude, Julie, you're right. It is crazy. There's a new show called MILF Manor. What? Hold on a minute. MILF Manor? What the fuck? What the hell is MILF Manor? MILF Manor, where the moms date the other moms. No. Are you serious? MILF Manor. It just started. Oh my gosh. This is wild. MILF Manor. Maybe we'll have a little bit. Did you see that? Wait. Did you see that? Oh, wait, there it is. Hold on. Look. That's us. That's us live right now. That's funny. MILF Manor. Literally said the same, Jesse. Yeah, right? That's funny. MILF Manor season 1. We can watch the whole thing together? Oh my God. MILF Manor is truly insane. Okay, we got to play Dream Daddy, but maybe like if we can get in like a late night one tomorrow, maybe we can watch that together. Where's like... Is this the trailer? Okay, let's watch the trailer. Hold on. Let's watch the trailer. Oh, hold on. I muted my audio. Oh, shit. Hold on. Stop it, Dream Daddy. You're too loud.
Woo! That's my mom right there.
What?
Dios mío.
So they don't know? They don't know that it's going to be their mom? They joined this dating show and they don't know? I guess. So give me, what's a good ad blocker? I will install an ad blocker right now. You're right. There's no excuse. I'm a fucking moron. Like I should have ad blocker. Let's watch that one together. It might get us in trouble. I'm so down. I'm so down to watch MILF Manor together and to make it into a series. That'd be fun as hell.
Oh my god.
Just use the
I
Google
just
extension,
saw
I think.
straight
Okay.
to Jose's eyes and just stay there for a couple of seconds and say, what is this? I am really confused.
Could you imagine
right now.
sitting
What is
next to your
really
mom?
happening?
What? You're like sitting next to your mom for this interview? Are you? What? Hold on, take closed caption. Jose and
Say,
Pola.
what is... Stay there
Dude, mama trauma,
for a
dude.
couple of
I'd block
seconds
plus,
and say,
I think.
what is this? I am really confused right now. What is really happening here?
Wait, that's my mom right there? This can't be going on.
I'm like completely shocked. I see my son back there, and it's like, who are all these guys?
Jess, what? Are you seeing this, Jess? Wait, though. So these moms are going on dates with dudes like 20 years younger than them, though? I might have to get non-alcoholic beverages for that. Dude, what? Jess, have you heard of this? MILF
We're
Manor?
supposed to date the other moms.
And you're here. That's so weird.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Jess, have you watched this? This is nuts.
I knew my son Gabriel was going to be in Mexico with me. I thought he was going to be on a separate dating retreat, but he's in my
59 and 23. Did you see that? I mean, I don't know. What do we think about this? What do we think? I just heard about this on Sunday. 59 and 23. And there's her son, 23, and they're like dating. Not each other, like mother and son, but like
I'm feeling
They're
very
friends.
overwhelmed.
I'm
and
feeling
a little
overwhelmed.
scared.
Karen?
Seeing my son standing in that line made me feel very awkward because they're my son's age.
We up. Let's go. We up.
I was a little shocked to see Ryan in the
See
pool.
that face? Wait a minute. This
We up.
that face. That's the one. That's the one that that's how I'm feeling right now. There'd be no show if the sexes were switched. Damn, you kind of right though about that. Jesse, I'm just saying, I'm 33. I find me a rich old man. I'm ignoring the age gap. Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. That's fine. As long as it's both over age and it's consensual, fine.
I was a little shocked to see Ryan in the pool. I didn't see that coming at all.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking first pick in the draft. Like, I'm looking at everything else before my mom.
Thank God for that.
What?
Come on,
What is this? Could you imagine seeing your mom dressed like that, though? I mean, I don't know. Like, that's a very revealing top.
Why are you following me on the retreat?
And not dating someone my kid's age. He just has to have enough money to take care of me and all my friends.
Joey, I'm here to find love.
That's her son, dude.
Honestly, older women are very hot, and I know I got the swag.
Yo, this is weird from both sides, though. This is weird from both sides, though, right? Like the mom is dating someone her child's age, but at the same time, imagine going on the show and finding out that your child is attracted to other women your age. I think it's very interesting from both angles, right? No, you're right. But like, I get that. But I'm just thinking about my mom. Like, of course, like when Joy and I are old, we're gonna be dressing. It's just Joy gonna be one sexy mama. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just imagine my mom. That's what I'm putting. I'm imagining my mom dressed like for success. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. I'm not against, listen, I'm all pro that. But I'm just imagining my mom dressed that way. My conservative religious mother. That's what's tripping me up. Reminds me of how my 63-year friend of mine started hitting on me. And I was like, sir, you know I'm 22. It is like, does seem more common in culture for older men to date younger women. So I wonder if they like did this like older women thing on purpose, right?
Again, I got the game for them.
Wow. This is like news to me.
Yes, Mom. Yes.
I'm Joey.
Mom's like, I didn't know you were into moms.
April, nice to meet you.
What the hell?
How about you?
But whenever I bring a woman home, it's all up to my mom whether I'm dating her or not.
So the mom is like setting.
Been winning.
Oh wow, yeah, we might have to watch this, man. That's crazy. What are our thoughts on this? Is that all right? Everyone's always considered late hubby's mom the hot mom, and he hated it. They hung out at his house growing up because all of his friends had crushes on his mom. Stacy's mom's got it going on, right? That's what's happening here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we got to try one episode. All right, we'll see if we can squeeze it in because it looked like episode 1. Season 1, episode 2. Season 1, episode 1. Can you just watch it off of YouTube? That's an ad. Season 1, episode 2. So that's like a review. Oh, here it is. MILF Manor, Season 1, Episode 1, full episode. Oh, click link in description. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll look into it, okay, fam? Figure it out. I wonder if I'll get demonetized if I do that. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Okay, but we're here to play Dream Daddy, so let's get to it. I'm having a great time. ADHD kicking in real hardcore, right? They took the your mom jokes to the next level. Dude, they took it way too seriously. They really did. Let me get this in frame for you guys. Boom. What did I say? Did I get in trouble? I'm gonna get in trouble, dude. Can I bring this closer and maybe my room's not so tilty? Continues. Find our load game. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah, wow. Good morning. Back where we left off. Yes, very nice. Cheers, my friends, to another episode of Dream Daddy. You haven't played Dream Daddy, Jess? My God. Welcome to the channel. Clearly don't follow me as close as you should. We play Dream Daddy at least 2 times a week. After a long night it's a dating simulator. We're trying to get in Hugo's pants. That is what we're trying to do. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Raylan. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. We should have followed Raylan's advice last week and not walked into her room and asked her what was going on. So, anything big going on at school today? Tony, you're prying. Give the girl some space. I mean, you're right. No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster level up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Shit. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. Hell yeah. Shout out to 11 from Stranger Things and Eggo Waffles, man. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda, and God, read much? Look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knee, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. I thought she left for school. She's back? Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. So leave her alone, Tony. Hey, Pumpkin, Shut the fuck up, Tony. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. Okay, all right, that's good. You still should have left her the hell alone. Maybe just texted her sorry. Tony needs to learn to understand personal boundaries. Fucking absolutely, dude. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Way to make it about yourself, Tony. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Tony is butchering this. If you're gonna apologize to your child, don't make excuses for your poor behavior. You're teaching them inappropriate coping strategies, and you're teaching them to abdicate responsibility for their own actions. You can't say, sorry, that's bad. You're like, listen, you got to identify the problem, apologize for the problem, and then take accountability and tell them how you're going to make sure that the problem does not repeat itself, right? So an appropriate response for Tony would have been, I'm sorry I entered your room last night. That was inappropriate of me. I recognize that it's important to respect your personal space, and that was an inappropriate choice on my part. I promise to respect your space again, and if you would like to talk to me, that is on you to talk to me. I'm not going to barge in. I hope you have a wonderful day. You take good care. End of conversation, right? Does Tony intentionally look like Jesse? Yes, no. We made Tony look exactly like me in the beginning. I'm Tony Tiger. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Finally, the frosting has set by now. Yes, we got to create his avatar. Yeah. Is this like worsening it though? Because now instead of just apologizing, now we're trying to make things better by food, which is also creating a long-term and further problem for them of equating emotions with food. And place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting. Somewhere around sad and had to start over. All right, the cake is kind of cute. Don't make it an apology cake, but sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. I don't know, that's kind of cute though. Raylan says, don't say you're not going to do it again unless you can actually control yourself. Facts, because that's gaslighting if you don't. And you're going to be paying Jesse to hear about your narcissistic mom who always apologizes and never stops. Red frosted challenge for you. Anyway, yeah, it'll literally kill joy. You all know that. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh, no.
I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. Pull up our fucking notes, dude. Where's my... No, we're still on MILF Manor. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me find this real quick. Bookmarks. Dream Daddy. Here we go. Is there a cheat for this? Characters. Amanda. My God, so many freaking ads. I guess I need that ad blocker y'all are talking about. Okay, there's no right answer for this. What do we say, guys? The one who puked in Dead Goth and Beyond? The best friend? The other one? Emma R. I think the other one, yeah? The other one? Let's do the other one. I guess you're not technically wrong. It's good to have fallbacks like that one. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been... Nice job, chat, by the way. You steered me right on that one. I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out that from Rosie M, that both the Emmas, Grace, and Noah all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Shit. Yikes. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. AB Calc sucked. I know, dude. Raylan, for sure. You're a big liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and keep going about my business. Tell me, chat, like, what do you think? In these kinds of situations, what do you do? What do you do? AP Calc, AB Final Juniors. Damn, it left that much of a trauma impression on you, huh, Jess? Amanda sighs. And then one day I invited everybody out to get nachos at the mall. And after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. Oh, they were talking about it. Keep quiet. So I'm gonna be honest, right? So like there's two ways I handle this. If I know the person really well and they're like a best friend, I call them out. I'll be like, hey, like, I saw that you're at this party, but like you told me that you were studying, like what's the deal here? Because like at a best friend level, like they deserve that level of trust and like honesty from me, because like maybe I didn't know, right? But if I don't know them and they're like acquaintances, I'm like, great, I know what's going on. Fuck you, I'm out, we're done. So I don't, maybe that's not my professional advice, but that's how I handle it. I don't know. Does the daddy here mean like dad or like daddy? No, it definitely means daddy. We're trying to get with Hugo tonight. That's the plan. That's the goal for this episode. The only thing I remember from Calc. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. Ugh. Split sounds right. Thanks, that's what I say. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and what do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together eating nachos without me. Bunch of fuckers, dude. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalator watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R. Oh, no. Which is kind of weird, right? Well, I'm not if they're together, but then they kiss. Oh, fuck. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Oh, God. Did she poop the bed too? The gossipy one. What do we do, chat? Boring one, gossipy one, or did she poop the bed too? Poop the bed too sounds like a great kind of neutral, like funny response. What are we thinking, chat? But yeah, I think it's the gossipy one. Like, I think she's the gossipy one. Yeah, like, could you imagine as a parent? Yeah. I know. Way to go, chat. I'm so fucking proud of you. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left. Without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. Okay, good for you, Amanda, expressing your feelings. I support that. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? Oh, I'm still following. I got it. What are you talking about? Maybe it's because I'm a professional, right? I professionally follow people's conversations. I would say, what did Emma R say, right? Because I'm like, I'm following, I'm tracking, and I want to know what Emma R said because she drafted a specific one to Emma R. But listen, chat, you're the one who decides. Little confused, understand. Well, that's true. It does say, I think I understand at the end. Emma R or I think I understand? What do we say? I need another vote in here. Someone drop it in the chat here. Take another sip. That's what I think. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? The receipts. She got them. What do we say? I can believe that or I cannot believe that? I would say I cannot believe that, right? Of course. Like, what the fuck? Like, Emma R's. I don't care what's going on. I'm on my kid's side. Like, I'm in her corner. Yeah, for sure. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. Fuck you, Tony. Keep up. You're bound by ethics to say cannot. I can neither conform nor deny whether I do or do not understand what you are saying to me. Since she's talking to us. Yeah, absolutely, Ashley. They were dating in secret for like months. Oh, fuck. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend. True. And she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. Man, Joy's literally had this happen to her, by the way. And I was like, okay. Then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Tony! Christ! Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend I understand. I'm sure this is going to happen to me when I'm a dad, though. Does this, at a certain point, do we, like, disconnect from culture? Like, are we old enough to do that? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm still pretty connected to culture. But tell people they don't want to be friends anymore instead of turning into assholes. Fucking absolutely, Raylan. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat and I got kicked out of. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but it definitely sounds bad. Connected to until I hang out with my 23-year-old friends. Oof. Old people did because they did nothing but work. Millennials don't do that. True. So you think it's a generational thing? Like that's some boomer shit or some Gen X shit, right? Millennials stay connected, right? Now millennials definitely have their quirks, but we try and stay connected with the Gen Z, right? There's so much more, but honestly, it's all really just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. I don't know. Julie stays pretty connected. You're right, though. Maybe you're the oddball, though, Julie. Props to Julie. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Really? Rena, I feel like I get, like, anybody born after 98 and 99, like the 2000s babies, I feel like I connect with them pretty well. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Yeah, absolutely. Amanda's got it. Jess, you crack me up. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Damn, these are some deep questions. Put your hands up in the chat if you relate. Having to explain shit to me. Hey, it's okay, man. And as mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's a whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. I'll tell you what, I can really relate to that, though. Like, what do I even say? Like, that feeling of what do I say? Like, my whole job is to, like, listen to people's, like, most terrible and worst stories. And it is difficult because, like, you want to understand and empathize with them. And there's a natural part of being a human that wants to make things better. Like, human beings, like, we want to fix stuff, right? And so it's natural to be like, well, I can't fix this problem for Amanda, but I want to fix this problem for Amanda. So like that natural tendency is of course accurate. But the best thing to do, like for me, like my advice as a therapist, like the best thing to do in these situations is to really empathize and be like, and to even say that, like, Amanda, I'm feeling right now that I wish I could fix this problem for you because I think you're amazing and you're a valuable and wonderful person. But I know that they don't recognize that value in you, and I'm really sorry that they're doing that. I wish I could make it better, but I know I can't. I'm here for you. That's the best thing you can say. So that my friends won't murder me. I have no friends who currently live in my state. Good correction, Jess. Good correction. I stay young because of the company I keep. That's great advice, Julie. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. Oh, what do we say, chat? It's kind of dumb. It's not dumb. I'd probably say it's not dumb, right? I'm a 93 baby, by the way. Rena, I see you. 97. Someone adopted millennial. I'm a 93 baby, and I try and keep up. I'm thinking not dumb, though, chat. What do we think? It's kind of dumb? I don't know. Well, not dumb? Kind of dumb? What was the last thing she said? Yeah, I don't know the question. The question was like, she just said like, I know, the whole thing's kind of dumb. We have the same birthday too, fun fact. Oh, we're both July 10th? Kind of dumb or not dumb? All right, kind of dumb. Bet. Yeah, that all sounds pretty dumb. But that means that there's no... Good choices, good choices. But that means that there's no need to be upset, kiddo. Rena, we got to celebrate our birthday big this year, man. I'm going to be the big 3-0. You can glob on. You can hop on the birthday trend, man. I'm there. We can share a birthday. I love that. I give her a reassuring pat on the back. You're young. In a few years, none of this is going to matter. You're fine. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Amanda gets up. Thanks for the cake. She goes to her room and doesn't slam the door, but it is definitely not a very gentle close. Did I mess that up? Doesn't matter. Time to get that.
Welcome.
Dig.
You've got dads.
Ooh, we gonna group chat? Ooh, you have to throw Joy another birthday party after baby gets here so she can eat sushi and drink alcohol. Facts, dude. Yeah, we gotta have a push party, like a completion of the pushing out. Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Gonna be up to you, Hugo. Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown. Listen, I don't know who you are, Damien, but I ain't doing shit with you. I'm here for Hugo. And we were wondering if you would care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Whoa, why can I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door at any minute. July 10th will be Joy's birthday party while Jesse brings in 30 on diaper duty. Hell yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. To getting into SM trouble for slamming the door. Oh. Oof. Fucking triggered for slamming doors. Raylan says it's a 3-way. Tony, this is a group chat. Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Tony, do you want to go see some art or not? Art is good. Let's go see art. See that art. Damien and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. Dude, Jess, you've missed so much. Like, Tony is infuriating, I'm gonna be honest. I initially modeled him after me, like he has my looks, but I disown Tony completely. I don't see Damien or Hugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people. Tony? I turn around. It's Joseph. Joseph, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Joseph scoffs at me. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art appreciatist. Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too? Yep, admittedly a little out of my depth here. Thank God, I thought I was gonna be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? You know, thank God.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister. I forgot. That's why we don't like him. The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. You know, Joseph's kidding, but I don't think he's kidding as much as we hope he's kidding. Anyway, where are the guys? I ship Joseph. Fuck that. I look and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. They're both idiots. Actually, Jess, I see your point. They'd be perfect together. They're both fucking dumb. Good eve. Evening, friends.
Oh.
Who's ready for some art? Nobody says that. Oh, is there? Hold on. Pull up the receipts here. Was there a right answer for Hugo? EFG H for Hugo. Is there a right answer for Hugo at the art exhibit? I'm searching, guys. I'm searching. Raylan, what's the right answer? What is the right answer? You know I am. Raylan's been crushing it with this, dude. Trivia night. Okay, hold on. Cinema. Oh. Literature. Cinema. Cool animals. Hold on. Wait. That's it for Hugo. There's no... Oh my gosh. All right, well, if Raylan says, you know I am, then that's what we're doing. You know I love looking at paintings that are in frames. And also paintings that aren't in frames. Art is good and stuff. Yeah. Well put, Tony. Oh my God. All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there is generally always a table that has free wine and cheese. Now that's something I can get into. I like art now. I've got the table in my sights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go help myself to some tiny wines. All right, so what do we want to do, chat? Do we want to get cheese and tiny wines with Joseph or talk art with Hugo and Damien? I feel like that's easy. We're talking art with Hugo and Damien, right? Like, Joseph's a pastor with 15 kids. We don't want none of that D. Right? But I need approval from the chat. Are we talking art? All right. Talk art. We already got cheese last time. You right. All right. So what's this first place? This particular art installation specializes in landscape paintings of various locales within the American Northeast. I look at the art. It is rad art. At the risk of sounding uninformed, do all of these landscapes look like butts to you guys? Fucking Tony, god damn it. Oh. Damien and Hugo league in, examining the paintings in earnest. It would appear as if you are correct. Oh, they like it. Okay. Valid assessment, Tony. Hey, this art stuff's pretty easy. Oh. Don't say that. Oh, it gets more complicated. Oh. Sometimes the butts are more symbolic. Sometimes the butts are metaphors. And sometimes art is about the butts they don't draw. Sounds like dreams. Interesting. Joseph returns to our group with tiny cheese and wine. What'd I miss? Butts. Oh. Shame. The cheese is nice, though. Oh. How did you start playing the game? It started a long time ago. Did Raylan start this? There was a game called Dream Daddy, and I wanted to play video games with, like, the chat and, like, just have a time where we're not, like, focused on dreams. We're just, like, relaxing for the end of the day. And, it started as a joke at first, and now it's a full-time series. Like, we're on part 5 of Dream Daddy. Shall we visit the next place? Ah, yes. We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This gallery is a bit more crowded. Hugo paintings of I'm not even sure. Huge paintings of, I'm not even sure, hang on the walls. Oh geez. What am I looking at here?
Hey.
This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. It's a metaphor of the human condition. It reminds me of my childhood. It represents strife, or it's a butt. In the story, though, we were calling Jesse Dream Daddy. Yeah, I found the game, but we were calling me Dream Daddy. And someone was like, there's a game called that, and it was on sale on Steam. Yes. Hashtag represent PewDiePie. My inspiration. Although he is kind of a piece of shit. He's definitely racist. But he did inspire me when I was a kid. For sure. What do we feel in chat? It's a metaphor for the human condition. That's probably what I would say, because I'm bougie and obnoxiously philosophical. It reminds me of my childhood. Represents strife, or it's a butt. I feel you with it. It's a metaphor. That's what I would choose personally. The second one is the most Freudian response. Oh, Jess, you right though. I kind of like that. All right, I need a tie break. Metaphor or Freudian? All right, Rena made the tie break. Metaphor. It seems to be an attempt to visually represent a universal experience. That's really powerful, Tony. Care to expound on it? Just kidding, it's a butt, or with pleasure? I say we go in for it, man. I say we just really tell our feelings. What do you think? I'm going with pleasure. I'm gonna see if Tony can pull this one out of his ass. Please choose the second one. If the chat says second one, we could choose the second one. I love it. It's also funny. That's hilarious. But I need a tie break. With pleasure? Okay. We got one for butt, one for pleasure. Talk about feelings, Jesse. What? I know. It's so me, right? I need that tie break though. Pleasure or butt? Pleasure or butt? What do we do? Or pleasure and the butt. I mean, you can pleasure your butt. That is fine. I'm waiting. I gotta have a tie break in the chat. I gotta have one. I'm at an impasse. Someone's gotta help me out here. I can't. I mean, hey, whatever you're into. I don't judge. As long as it's consensual and it makes you happy. There's two butts. Okay, great. It's butt. Everyone else stares at the painting. Yeah, that's definitely a butt. Joseph's into butts. Just spit coffee. Then I did my job right, Julie. While a valid assessment, I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement. Probably how much he liked butts. You are a servant of the Lord. We're all God's creatures, even butts.
Oh.
All right. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards digitization. Wow, how'd you figure that?
Oh.
That's what it says on the placard.
Oh.
Let's look at a few more of these. We walk around the gallery, sampling some of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word? Realism? As we're looking at one of the paintings, a patron scoffs loudly. Psh, I could do that.
Oh.
Excuse me? Oh, so Hugo gonna fight somebody now.
Oh my.
Hugo, not here. Damien fucking knows. No, come back here. The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming right next to him. You say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth or the artistic skill to execute a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one. Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like yourself is bad, so your art would be bad. Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point. Friend, he's not worth it. Hugo manages to cool down. He smooths his jacket. I'm sorry. I just love art very much. We know, buddy. Tony's so... Oh, Tony's Tony, man. I gotta be honest. At least he's authentic, right? I pat Hugo on the shoulder.
Oh.
You know what would ease the mood? Butts? Is it cheese? No. It's wine and cheese. It's close. Butts, wine and cheese. It's all the same thing. Cosine. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actually wine and cheese.
Hey.
We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it? Buddy, how you gonna get in someone's pants after calling them buddy? Right? There's a South... Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on. You guys know this? Don't call me buddy, South Park. You know that South Park scene? Yeah, this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Canada deserves more money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Canada deserves more money.
Look, Buddy, me and Philip need to go home for a bit.
Go home. You can't leave the picket line.
But this is taking too long and Philip is diabetic.
Look, guy, we have to stay strong. If you don't stand with your fellow Canadians, then you are a rat.
Don't call me a rat, Buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend. He's not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
He's not your buddy, friend.
I'm not your friend, guy.
Yeah, let's give it up, guy.
Don't call me your guy. I am not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Have y'all seen that one? It just reminded me of that. It's like, I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, pal. It's amazing. It's amazing. And of course, Canada. Thank you, Canadians. Is it gonna be any weirder than this art? Sorry, I turned the volume up too loud. It is absolutely weirder than this art. Oh, is it gonna get inappropriate? Let's do it.
Hey.
Damn, Hugo. Oh, not damn Hugo. Damien, Hugo, Joseph, and I walk over to a performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
So, quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is happening? I second this question. Performance art. What does it mean? Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Tiger. The very humanity of being human. They really like screaming. Butts. Do we stick with the butts? Come on, chat. What are we doing? Fear of existence? A fear of existence seems like the honestly right answer. But I'm also a fan of butts. You heard it here first. Fan of butts. You know my favorite dream symbol is poop, right? So butts are high on the list. Cheers, chat. What do we got? Hugo just got heated about the art talk. So what should we do? Let's see. If I was going to choose this on my own, the very human, I would say the fear of existence. That's what I'm going to say, because I think that's right. What do we think? Fear of existence? Should we just go for it? Waiting for... I feel like existence is the right answer too, but butts. Fear of being human? Fear of existence? Butts are high on the list. Cheers, chat. I'm going fear of existence. I guess me, and I think the chat agrees. What do you think they're trying to say? I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, music, painting, photography, the artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis. That's beautiful, Damien. So what you're saying is, if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art, as long as I, like, really mean it? Butts? Is butts the new merch idea? Damien fixes him with a hard stare.
Oh.
I was going to start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't going to play well with this crowd.
Hey.
Wise.
Oh.
We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. Phew. I think I'm all arted out. Agreed. We all decide to walk home together.
Oh.
We make our way back to the cul-de-sac, tiny wine and tiny cheese sloshing around in my stomach. I think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, but what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. Wax wings too close to the sun. Ooh, Tony. Snaps for an actual appropriate and profound archetypal metaphor. Cheese wings? Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagery. Plus, it'd be delicious. Do love a good melted cheese. Especially after seeing Julie's pictures in the chat. Oh my god. So many good articles to nibble on. A nice Emmentaler, possibly? The fuck? Define Emmentaler. Emmentaler, a kind of hard Swiss cheese with many holes in it. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, look at that. Now we know.
Oh.
Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabble in oils. Oh, sorry. I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time.
Oh.
I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions, like, for example, luchadors. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouses, mostly boats. Fucking Tony, dude. You're right, Ashley. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm surprised you'd choose boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery and artwork. Religious artwork is great, actually. What? Boats are cool.
Oh.
What about you, Tony? Oh, food artistry, landscapes, or tasteful nudes of the artist. I mean, you know which one I'm going to choose, right, chat? You know which one I'm going to... It's going to be the tasteful nudes, but are we on board with that? Are we on board? I'm down. I'm saying tasteful nudes. Landscapes? If we want to say landscapes, I'm down with landscapes. Ashley says news. Ashley's had the same amount of margaritas that I have. I need one more. Landscapes and nudes. What are we saying? Dawsoning it up. Jack Dawsoning it up. I don't know. I want nudes. We're doing... Sorry. I chose. Art is a money-making business. I know what sells. We finally get to the cul-de-sac. All right, boys. Good art. Good art. Agreed. See you guys around? Whether you want to or not. We're all neighbors, after all. I head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. All right, chat. What are we thinking? It seems like should we talk to Hugo again? Or are we just like in on Hugo? Okay, so that conversation's ended. So we can check back on previous conversations. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think Hugo, right? Let's chat him up. Let's message him. You know what they say about third dates. They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? Is this it? Is this it? No second guesses, baby. Fucking, let's go. Ever since the first night at Charcuterie Pies, Hugo and I have made a point out of weekly visits to trivia night. Jess, you'll catch up. Don't worry. Just ask the chat. They'll help you out. Real Monsters has come in first place ever since, despite Provolone 2 Lost in New York's continual efforts to dethrone us. I've been able to do a complete overhaul of the interior of my car thanks to all the Phil's Auto Care gift cards we've received. Air fresheners, car chargers, you name it. Amanda's riding in the lap of luxury. Aside from the trivia night, I don't actually get to see Hugo a lot. The end of the school year is coming up, and he seems to be having a lot of trouble dealing with the stress of teaching. I should do something nice for him. Maybe help him take his mind off of screaming teenagers. There's a lot of ways we could help him take his mind off of this. Books. He likes books, but I would have no idea where to even start with that. He probably reads more books in a month than I've read in the past year. I know he's really into wrestling, but he's been reluctant to talk about it since he showed me the wrestling room. I know he's kind of shy about it, but maybe... Whatever. Let's roll the dice. I think I have a plan. Hey, all right, folks. Looks like we finally have the points tallied and we're ready to announce our winner. You know who else is a winner? Me, because I've finally just seen just how beautiful and loving my wife is. A few weeks ago, all the neighbors staged an intervention for Quizmaster Quinn. We sat down in a circle and told him what we wanted to see him be better and love himself. He agreed to start going to couples therapy with his wife, and last time he told us that they adopted a dog together. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much... Jess, you're caught up. We're trying to bang Hugo. That's pretty much all that's going on. I love you forever, my Quizmaster Queen. I can't tell which version of Quizmaster Quinn I prefer. There were things to like and dislike about both, huh? And the winner is, for the 4th week in a row, Real Monsters. Hugo and I cheer our small slices of camembert. Cheers our small slice of camembert, and I go up to accept our gift card, along with an uncomfortably long hug from Quizmaster Quinn. May, Real Monsters reign be as long and wonderful as my marriage to my beautiful wife. We make our celebratory round of high fives to the rest of the team and sit down to finish our cheese board, savoring every last bit of burrata with pesto and slices of tomato. Hey, I got a surprise for you. For me? Yeah. And for once, it isn't more cheese. Well, if you think you can somehow top that, be my guest. I pull out a book that I've been carefully hiding in one of my pockets and slide it over to Hugo. Oh. Hugo picks up the book and reads the title aloud. Harry Butts. Crapper Keeper. I wanted to get you a book, but I figured you probably already own every classical piece of literature, so I thought this would be fun for when you're pooping. Hugo laughs. You should flip through it. Hugo looks up at me and raises an eyebrow. After flipping through a couple pages, he finally comes across the small gift I strategically hid inside. Tony likes a good butt, huh? Perfect toilet book.
Yes.
You're kidding me! Hugo looks around. Worried that he made a scene, he leans in.
Hey.
You're kidding me. Hugo pulls out the wrestling tickets I hid inside the Crapper Keeper. This is the World Federation of Wrestling's Power Slam series. You've been working so hard lately. I thought you'd like them. Like them?
Oh.
I love this. Thank you. But wait, there's 2? Yeah, I figured we could go together.
Sweet, man, shake.
Tony did good. Tony did good, man. You'd go with me? Heck yeah! I'd need you to explain the finer points of wrestling to me, though. Hugo gets up, walks around the table, and effortlessly picks me up in a big bear hug. Has he been this strong the whole time? Tony likes what Tony sees.
Oh.
Thank you. I let out a little squeal to sort of say, "You're welcome." I know, it is kind of cute, right? Just there's moments in this that are like kind of adorable, man. We're making progress. It's the night of the power slam. Look at it. Look, he's got his little luchador shirt on. It's so cute. Hugo shows up at my doorstep in a loud, oversized wrestling tee. He's a little blushy and extremely cute. Oh, all blood going to second brain now. Oh, Raylan, you're not joking. We drive about an hour to another city for the big event. Hugo spends the entire ride teaching me the basics of wrestling and the terminology that I need to know. That's also pretty cute. So it's fake, right? Well, yes and no. While wrestling and the act of hurting another wrestler is fake, the work requires remarkable athleticism and oftentimes results in actual injury. These people are getting hurt, sure, but not in the way we're led to believe. Historically, wrestling as we know it today was created by carnival workers to fix gambling, and the people who actually believed it to be real would bet on these matches were called marks. Interesting. This sounds like actual facts. That we know that it's technically fake, but still choose to suspend our disbelief makes us smarks. Smart marks. So I should be watching this for the acrobatics. And the tension and the drama and even the storylines. I think that anything or anyone can tell a good story. You just have to look for the story. Even something like what we're about to experience will tell a phenomenal, sometimes understated story despite a ridiculous premise. Wow. What? I just really wouldn't have pegged you for a huge wrestling fan. Nobody does. I get it. I'm the button-down teacher type. I like poetry and art history. I write dissertations on heavy tomes by Russian authors for fun. But I like wrestling. It's a big part of who I am, but because it's considered kind of lowbrow, I feel like I can't share it with anybody because they'll just make fun of me. Till now? Hugo smiles to himself.
Hey.
Till now. Hugo and I enter the stadium and are directed to the upper level. After grabbing some snacks, we make our way to the set of stairs. The further up we go, the more my heart sinks. I thought we had gotten good seats, but by this point the ring looks like a postage stamp. We finally settle into our spots and wait for the match to start. I'm sorry. I thought I got us tickets on the lower level. I look over at Hugo, who apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement. This is so cool. I guess he doesn't mind. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these things since I was a kid. What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling. Plus, who are we even going to see that we know? We're like an hour out of Maple Bay. I guess you're right. So what do we have to look forward to tonight? Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All of the matches are going to be great. But one I'm really looking forward to is the Eastern Dragons match. The Eastern Dragon? Yeah, Raylan, I absolutely think you're right. We're going to see some people we know. Yeah, he used to wrestle at Pablo Escobar. That's a great play on words. That's a good guess, Ashley. We're about to see Joseph. But I guess he eventually had to change it. Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah. Oh, so that's what your shirt's from. Wait, Pablo Escobar, genuine wrestle boy. Yep, I've been following the guy since his debut in an indie wrestling league, and it's been amazing to see him rise through the ranks and into the professionals. Who's he up against? The corporate shill. Technique-wise, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler, and I don't even think the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though.
Yes.
The stadium lights dim, and the crowd starts screaming. Butt rock blasts through the sound system, and some pyrotechnics set off around the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen of the sold-out crowd in Mill Creek, Massachusetts, who's ready for Power Slam?
Hugo and I scream. We watch two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and Johnny Snowman, walk out to even more butt rock. Oh, Music change. Nice. The Southern Dandy mixes and drinks a mint julep in the ring before the match. The crowd eats it up.
Oh.
I thought it was pretty good, right? Okay, Julie's got money on Brian. Ashley's got money on Joseph. If you want to put your bets in the chat, I'm gonna say the vampire goth guy shows up because they're kind of friends, and I feel like he would also be into weird stuff like that. The Southern Dandies from Maine. It's Johnny Snowman, not from the North Pole. He's from Georgia, actually. That's funny. After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who's dressed up like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on the Southern Dandy. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Raylan said, that's true. Raylan said everyone. What? Oh, wait. We gotta go to the cheat sheet. Hold on. Gotta go to the cheat sheet. Wrestling. Okay, third date. Oof. Okay, we gotta do this right, chat. What did I just watch? Okay, so you're close, Raylan. I don't know what's happening, but it's amazing. He likes that, but what did I just watch is a love. It's like a death ballet where oily, muscular dudes hug each other to the point of exhaustion. You're not wrong. Wrestling is a sport of communication. All of these guys train together to know not only how to perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only be kind of hurt. The crowd cheers as Johnny Snowman pins Southern Dandy and is announced as the winner. The next match features a wrestler named Generation Y2K, who comes out looking like a hipster barista. He takes selfies with fans on the way up to the ring and pauses after everyone to post it onto Instagram. He's really playing up the millennial thing, huh? Hugo has a twin. Oh, what? He's sort of the boogeyman to old-timer wrestling fans. His opponent, the old-timer, walks out. Nice. Oh. The crowd seems to be divided in who they're rooting for. The old-timer pulls some pretty sweet moves after he takes out a walking cane from under the stage and beats Generation Y2K over the head with it. Up against the ropes, Generation Y2K blinds the old-timer with the flash on his camera phone and is able to pin him to win the match. He takes a celebratory selfie with his unconscious opponent. During a break, Hugo and I leave to get refills from the concession stand. We wind our way through clusters of wrestling fans to get to the line. So, what do you think so far? Okay, let us also take a little break to refill our drinks. Yes, let's get some snacks. Let's refill our drinks, and we'll reconvene like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get a drink. We'll be back. I'll leave this up, and I'll be right back in a sec. Yeah. So get drink refills, refills on coffee, whatever we gotta do, Yeah, it's actually really cool. Yeah, I'm loving this. Okay, all right, 2 minutes. Let's go. All right, I told you. I said it was going to be like 2 minutes, right? Sorry, going to be 2 minutes. Shout out to Julie for the Smarties. Thank you. What I'm snacking on. What's 2 minutes dilated in Jesse time? I thought I was pretty fast. I think I was like 60 seconds, dude. For sure. Snack time. Oh. All right. Let's get to it. I'm not going to be able to eat much of these Smarties because I'm reading. You know I got that drinks ready, dude. We got them drinks ready. All right, hold on. Let's make sure we got the right chat, okay? All right, hold on. All right, he says, it's just okay. It's actually really cool. I'm glad I'm here with you. Ooh, I'm glad I'm here with you. Dude, I got a full drink ready to go. I had it on deck, okay? I'm actually really glad I'm here with you. Okay, he loves that. The wrestling is cool, but I really like seeing you so enthusiastic. It's... Don't say hot. Don't say hot. Cool. Thank you, Rena. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Raylan over here not believing in me. He's like, let's see what Jesse's 2 minutes is. No, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. You know, I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the crowd to just be a bunch of aggressive, sweaty older guys, but it's so diverse. I've even seen a bunch of families with their kids. Everyone looks super happy to be here. Oh, yeah. That's how I got into wrestling. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me and my brothers to matches all the time. You're right. I'm teasing you. There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner that are exceptionally loud, even over the din of the stadium. Looking closer, I can't help but feel like these kids seem familiar. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I know these kids. They're Hugo's students. So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo immediately tenses up. Oh my God. I can't let them see me here. They'll never listen to me ever again. I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can act as a human shield. I glance over at the group of children again, and I recognize that Colin kid. Fucking Colin. He kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs. Man, that Colin kid is a piece of work. Man, that's a great question, Raylan. Who hides more, a therapist or a teacher? I tell you what, there'd definitely be times where I'm out like having a good time, just enjoying myself. I'm like, damn, if any of my clients see me now, I don't know why that is. Like, I'd be out just like having a good old time, but I don't know if people see me like there's such this like it feels like facade, but it's genuinely me. Like there's this like stoic sort of like I'm your therapist. I have to have it all together, and I don't ever express myself or get excited or get you know, heated about things. And so it's like I got to keep it all together, which is so not true. And actually, I think the person that breaks that stigma the best is the Truth Doctor. I think she does a really good job of breaking that down and being super honest without being kind of cliche about it. I really appreciate her, by the way. Colin, if he sees me here, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator. The beginning stages of antisocial personality disorder. Do you know that conduct disorder is an antecedent diagnosis of either borderline personality or antisocial personality, but usually antisocial personality disorder or oppositional defiant? Great antecedent diagnosis for antisocial personality disorder. I just broke out in a Taylor Swift song twice during our session. I love him. That's great. I love that, Jess. We have to get back to the relative safety of our seats. What's the plan? Ooh, interesting, Raylan. I'd love to talk to you more about that because I do think you've got a really great point. Raylan said that ODD is racist garbage, and I think you're onto something for sure. Now, I have seen some children who are definitely like ODD, but I do think it's overdiagnosed, and it can be used in a racist sort of like manipulative kind of way, which is pretty fucked up. All right, let's see. Wait. This is a sneaky mission. No. Just walk back to your seats. Okay, he likes that. I think the best strategy here is to hide in plain sight. Be casual. Be super casual. We'll just waltz right back in, and nobody will be any the wiser. Oh, yeah. Are we diagnosing the child with ODD? Or are we really seeing the parents? And that's the problem. Because the parents are narcissistic pieces of shit. And then the child becomes ODD. You got a really good point, Raylan. Are you sure that'll work? Like a charm. Hugo and I just start walking towards the doors. Colin and his friends are so busy throwing garbage at each other that they don't notice. Hey, wow, that was easy. Oh, you see the little hearts on the side? Hugo and I sat down and breathed a huge sigh of relief. Whew, that was close. Now we can hide out for the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of anonymity within a large crowd. The lights dim again.
Oh.
This is the match we've been waiting for. The corporate shill walks out of the elevator. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeve off his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd. Kiss cam! One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. The corporate shill grabs a microphone.
I've got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you'll refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection of how much I'm about to kick your ass.
The whole crowd erupts.
Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron.
We all look at a PowerPoint presentation titled Kick the Eastern Dragon's Ass, Key Performance Indicators. The corporate shill takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcases several well-utilized clip art graphics. That was informative. The lights dim again, and pan flute music plays. I think it's a pan flute. I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. The Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central American thing? Hugo shrugs. Wrestling. The Eastern Dragon stands outside the ring and grabs a microphone.
Corporate shill, it's nice to see you again.
More cheers from the crowd.
That was a good presentation. The clip art was a very nice touch.
He points to the corporate shill menacingly.
I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match.
The crowd doesn't really know what to do here. He's not the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see. The match starts, and just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it up to be, the Eastern Dragon performs some ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope onto the corporate shill. The air in the stadium is electric as these two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The corporate shill pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring. He climbs up to the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd. Oh no! He's about to do this finishing move, the corporate ladder. The corporate shill poses at the top of the ropes. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon! You can do it, Eastern Dragon! The corporate shill launches off the top rope in a huge arch. He brings his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with full force of a Fortune 500 company, putting a local vendor out of business. The corporate shill pins the Eastern Dragon, and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair. Man, he should have won that. I sit down with Hugo. What a match.
Oh.
It was amazing. I think I'm a fan of wrestling now? Hugo looks over at me, and our eyes catch. I'm glad. The event goes on, and we have a little downtime before the next match. We decide to just relax in our seats and avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely they would ever notice us in the upper level, nosebleeds. I look up at the Jumbotron. Oh, hey. They're doing the kiss cam thing, Raylan! You fucking had it, man! It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who all do a quick smooch to raucous cheers from the crowd. Aw, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I!
Huh?
What? Tony, let's fucking go! What? What do I do here? I look over at Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting, and neither of us know what to do. You kiss. Okay, wait, let's just make sure we choose the right thing. Give the crowd what they want. Hell yeah! I slowly lean in, awkwardly tilting my head. I can't believe you called it, though. Cheers from the crowd erupt all around me. I look back up to the Jumbotron to see a couple behind us making out with full force. Oh. Hugo and I turn beet red and slink back into our chairs. So much for laying low, I guess. The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. What, did they kiss, though? Amadeus. I love it. I love it. Damn, Raylan. Omniscient. You got like the storyteller omniscience superpowers going on here. Raylan needs to be a superhero called the storyteller. And it's like Raylan's super secret like superhero ability is omniscience about everything. She knows what's going to happen next because she's like the author. Oh, your superhero could name just be the author. I like that. Eventually laugh off the kiss cam and get back into the wrestling. All right. Come on. After the show ends, he convinces me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit so that we wouldn't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. Raylan, you're downplaying it, though. You downplaying it, though. I swear, you do have a heightened sense of pattern recognition and common sense. It's a superpower. Don't underestimate it, for sure. You may think it's normal to you because it's your superpower, so you're used to it. But you have a high level of pattern recognition and common sense. For real, for real. By the time Hugo and I walk back to his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for a beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We warily keep an eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. Man, that was an experience. Right? It's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be there in person is just, wow. Thank you again. I would have never gotten to experience this if it wasn't for you. It's just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot. I look down at his... Sorry. Kind of funny about the kiss cam, huh? Yeah, it was super funny. But neither of us are smiling. We look into each other's eyes, and I can feel the warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stare at each other for just a little bit too long. Hey, cool shirt. Uh-oh. I turn around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, a duffel bag slung over his shoulder. I haven't seen one of those in years.
Sweet Manchego.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got it from a trade with this guy from streetmarkets.net. I love that website. Someone always posts these awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the indie circuit. Have you seen those? The names like J something. JD Slaminger? Yeah, that's him. Those are my write-ups. No, that's not the like muscle dude like with the leather jacket. This is different, I think. You're JD Slaminger? You're kidding. Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. It's so nice to meet you. The man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand. I'm honored. Ah man, I wish I could stay and chat. I have so many questions, but I'll PM you on the forums if you ever want to talk shop. Absolutely. Yeah, Ashley, 100%. The man starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again. Is there any chance you could sign my shirt? The guy turns around and beams. Sure thing. Wait. It's all finally clicks into place for me. You're the Eastern Dragon? I love your work! Thank you, man. The Eastern Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open the entire time. That was the Eastern Dragon. He likes my work. Dude, you're like friends with the Eastern Dragon now. He's gonna PM me. Hugo and I high five. He's so excited he's shaking. Mr. Vega? Oh, fucking hell, we knew it was going to happen, but we hoped, right? Colin and his cronies just pop out of nowhere. Oh no, here we go.
What?
Colin, nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere near us.
I don't know.
God forbid a therapist or a teacher actually have their own independent life outside of school or the therapy office. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Ha! Mr. Vega likes wrestling? What a frat knocker. Actually, that's pretty cool. Shut up, dickweed. Nah, man. It's actually rad as hell. Who are you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid book nerd friends. Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. Read psychological research, Jesse. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? I'm sorry. I'm playing video games. I should be reading the latest PubMed article. All of Colin's friend gasps. Guys, come on. He's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? How did I get his autograph then? Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger. Oh, this worked out great. See you in class, bitch. Oh! Get it, Hugo! Sometimes you gotta put little bitches in their place, man. I swear to God. You can't say that. Who's gonna believe you? Hugo and I hop into the car to the tune of more children screaming. We laugh all the way home. Hugo and I descend the stairs of his home into the wrestling man cave, where we both crack a beer. We're both winding down after an exciting evening. So if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately. J.D. Slaminger, my forum name. I gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat, and my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye, where I poke my opponent's eye out and call them a phony. Wow. I've given it a lot of thought. What about you? I would be... Oh. Pew! To the cheat sheet. Yeah, you're kind of right, Ashley. Okay, they're all neutral, so we can do whatever we want. What do we like? Bomb Clancy? Mario Brawltali? Or Dad? I think we should go with Dad. That's kind of funny, right? What do we think, chat? What do we think? Why is Dad an option? Because that'd be a funny wrestler name? Just Dad. Bah! Got him. I'm saying Dad. Hell yeah. I don't even wrestle. I just throw dad puns at the opponent until they submit. Nice to meet you, Hungry. I'm Dad. You know? I think that's funny. Just now realizing that I don't know any actually wrestling moves. I don't actually know any wrestling moves. You know, I could teach you some. I smirk. I'm game. Hugo and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it. Sounds like fucking Tony. I'll go easy on you. On Dad? Absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move. This is a figure 4 leg lock. If I were applying full force right now, you would be in extreme pain. He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good Lord, he's strong. Any movement on my end is useless. And this is an arm bar. You're pretty good. You can tap out anytime you like. Not a chance. Hugo flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down on my chest. It's hot in here, right? No, it's a little warm. Must be Florida. And this is me pinning you. Our faces are inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of something else. Ooh. What do we do? Yes, go for it. Oh my God, this is it. I lean forward and kiss Hugo. who seems just as surprised as I am. Joy, you walked into the perfect time. We're about to fuck Hugo. What? We've worked for 6 episodes to this moment.
We've been waiting.
We've been waiting for this. Look, everyone's excited. Do it. Oh my! It's been a hell. We've been live for an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh my God.
Because it's been intense, dude. Our good luck charm.
Okay, so I went.
What?
Okay, so you kissed.
Oh, okay. No. So we just kissed, but we gave him a present and we went to a wrestling match together. And there was a kiss cam, and we almost kissed on the kiss cam, but we didn't kiss on the kiss cam. And then, like, it's a whole thing, and now we're back in his, like, super secret wrestling room, and he's showing us wrestling moves, and he's been, like, pressing into us. Hot. I pull back, a little embarrassed. But he kisses me again. He slowly releases his submission hold on me and cradles my face in his hands. Wrestling moves, you're right, Ashley. He presses his forehead against mine, and we laugh. I guess we both win? I guess so. I pull him back in for another kiss. Ooh, even my ace ass is invested now. Yep. I tell you, Jess, this story will get you going, dude. Do you have any more moves to show me? Oh. I think I might have a few. Oh, shit. I don't think we can show any more on... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Damn, baby. S tier, motherfucker. Daddy points. 141,023 dad points. 705,577 daddy points for a grand total of 987,654. Oh, I fucked that up. 98,765,430 total points. Wow. Next morning clip. All right, let's see the next morning. Asiago getter. We got an achievement. Ooh, do you need a chair? You good?
I mean, are you going to be playing for a little bit more?
I mean, we got to see what the morning after glow is like, and then we kind of call it a night.
Okay, I'm going to get you.
All right, get a chair. All right, hold on. We go get a chair for Joy. Get a chair for Joy. Oh my God, what a time, right, chat? Jeez, this was great. Next morning clip. I tell you, this game will play with your gender identity. Let me tell you what. That or it's the rum. I don't know. It's one or the other. You want me to get you a chair? Oh, you're looking for your bouncy. Oh, you're gonna be too short on the bouncy ball.
I was looking for it.
Bring it on in here. Bring it on in.
Not bad.
I'll get you one, but you already got it. All right, here, come on in. Plop it on down. Joy in the chat now, fam. Joy in the chat. All right. Whew. The ball is for you, Jesse. Oh, sorry. You're right. The ball is for me. Whew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay. Gotta act natural. Be cool, Tony. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start? Something fishy? Rats. Uh-oh. Oh, chat, what do we say? There's no like cheat sheet for this one. What do we do? Don't be suspicious. 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 I think it's the feds. I think that's funny. I agree with the chat. That's what I was gonna pick. The life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and the funding of the U.S. government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they've got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Please don't introduce her to Hugo. That's not the appropriate move.
Well, it's her teacher.
Father, it would be fill my heart with glee. Don't introduce her to Hugo. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table, where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal out of it, but... Dad, you... I dramatically whip the tablecloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. Yeah. No way! I figure you probably wouldn't be able to get cable in the dorms, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. Ashley, here we go, buying her fucking love again. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. It's kind of cute. All right. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured in the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. I think it was a sweet graduation gift. That's okay. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? That'll take a weekend to watch, yeah. Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door.
Oh.
What? What? You told me not to make a big deal, but... All right, chat. I don't know if this is the right move. Amanda asks for not a big deal, and we make a big deal. That seems like a little bit of a breach of a boundary. I guess since she graduated, it's okay to date her teacher now, right? You guy, hey. I mean, I don't know. 2 consenting adults can do what they do. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop love or wrestling. Life is to make. That's my entire mission in life, is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind, with the crunchies in the middle. You're right, though, Raylan. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese.
Always first, mac and cheese.
Quizmaster Tony!
Not this guy again.
Quizmaster!
Hey!
Hey, who's ready for a crazy graduation party? You don't have to be on right now, Quinn. It's just a party. What do you mean? It's the, you know what? Keep that energy. Hold it close. You deserve it.
All right.
Just like me and my loving wife deserve happiness, right? You know it. Tony. Ryan. You made it. We're finished playing. Can we show Joy the MILF show preview? Yes. Ha! I don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party?
I'll be right back. Keep going.
It's not bad. Potty break? Yep. Prego potty break. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really good party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome. Tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro.
Oh.
This is a real rager. Taking our old age into consideration, I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Hey.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones.
Hiya.
Thank you for all that ice cream.
Thank you for all that ice cream cake.
Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat?
Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you.
Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, yeah?
Nice.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Old age. 4 pieces. I had 4 pieces in that much. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. Maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hey, Robert. Glad you can make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why would you talk to me? I thought we had something.
Whoa.
Come on, Tony. You know what this was. You were an object to me, the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figure we were on the same page here, at least from now. At least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. Well, hand up in the chat if you're at a boyfriend like that. God damn. I'll catch you around.
Hey, dude.
One night stand. We have Hugo anyway. Yeah, you're right. Hey, man. Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Fuck them feelings. Julie, I love the hand up in the chat. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. Hey. I turn to see Ernest, looking like he has something to say. You fucked my dad, bro. Hey, Ernest. Because that's his dad. Yes, Hugo. Thanks for being nice to my dad. Whoa. People are really mean to him sometimes. I mean, I guess I am too. But, he seems happy when you're around. So, that's cool. Well, geez, Ernest. I don't know what to say. You know, I think people got you pegged wrong. You got a soft side. If you tell anyone I told you that, I'm gonna set your trash can on fire. There it is.
I didn't even know who wrote that. I just said That's great.
Also, you don't know me. Before I can respond, Ernest walks away, a cloud of vapor trailing behind him. He's like, what's the dust ball character from fucking Peanuts? You know, Linus.
Pigpen.
Pigpen. No, not Linus. It's not Linus. Pigpen. Well, that was at least a little pleasant. As the party starts to wind down. Kitty cat! I take a seat on our back porch. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party pops. What can I say? I was inspired. Alyssa, you found the chat. Welcome. So, I also have something for you. I'm pregnant. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. I swear to God, Tony, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, That was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking, all our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figure we needed at least one of together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Dad.
Oh, we got an achievement, world's best dad. Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Hugo is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He's smiling at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream.
Pew.
Love you, Pops.
Pew.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Hugo. The last guests make their way out of the party. Cool shirt.
Oh.
Thanks. It reminds me of a special night. So the secret's out, huh? Hugo likes wrestling. You know, I was really nervous to come here dressed like this, but everybody in the neighborhood, they're nothing but accepting of me and my hobbies. Turns out that Craig's a huge fan too. Yeah, right? We're talking to the Emmas again, so we're good? And Colin told everyone at school that I'm into wrestling, but it actually backfired on him. The kids have a weird sort of respect for me now. A few of them even asked me to be the sponsor of their wrestling club. Not the Olympic wrestling. The wrestling that I like. I actually like both, but that's an important distinction, and I think you know which one I'm talking about. See, it just goes to show there's nothing wrong with being open about what you like.
Oh.
I agree. As long as I'm being open, I'm also a huge fan of very handsome dads who throw great parties for their kids and love a good word jumble. I blush. And I'm a huge fan of... Quick, think of something clever. Hugo's? Oh, fucking Tony. This Hugo specifically. Hugo laughs.
Yes.
He drapes an arm around my shoulder and pulls me closer. He plants a soft kiss on my forehead. I'm happy here. Me too. Hugo and I watch the sun dip below the horizon together. Hey, do you think maybe later we could show me some new wrestling moves? Oh, Tony, you know what you want, huh, baby?
Oh.
Tony, how about I show you my pump handle pile driver?
Oh, shit.
Can we say that on YouTube?
We just did.
I can't help but giggle. What's that?
Oh.
You'll see.
Hell yeah, you will.
Oh, shit. All right, chat. We gotta pause it there. Oh, that's the end of the game! I'm so proud of us. We made it through Dream
Wait,
Daddy.
that's it?
Well, we could go back and date some of the other dads, but we went hard after Hugo. Chat, thank you so much for joining us for this journey of Dream Daddy. It's been one hell of a ride. I've cried, I've laughed, I've face palmed, I've fallen out of my chair. But most of all, I've been emotionally transformed by the magical story that was unfolded between Hugo and Tony Tiger. The dad who just wanted to be there for his daughter after his wife died, and the secret love triangle that formed between him, a one-night stand at the bar, and a man who was secretly obsessed with wrestling but was too afraid to admit it to his children in his middle school class. I want to thank you for being here for this journey, for the time that we spent together, and the way that we've transformed our lives by sharing this narrative, one with another. You know, there comes a point in every human's life where they have to look at the story and realize that the characters that they've seen, shared, and understood together really communicate a part of their own soul. And it's only through the art of storytelling and exploration with one another in a community they can find pieces of themselves that they never thought were there. And I'm happy to share that journey with you. I'll see you next time for the next episode of Dream Daddy.
I'm so sad it's over.
That was a great speech. I thought it was a good speech. That was a good speech. Poor Joy looks so sad. Joy is in shock. Are you keeping a straight face? Oh, the fuck. I over a lifetime of a counseling career, I've learned to keep a very good straight face. You have to. You have to. All right, so I gotta show you something. Oh, we can fast forward. Hold on. See if there's any like bonus. If you click, it goes bonus. It goes to bonuses. Oh, you're the best, Pops Amanda. We made it to the end. Dream. Oh shit! That's Bay, baby. That's Bay. All right. Oh shit! We got a special picture, baby. Oh my god. That's the end of the game. We can play more if we want to, and like see if we can get some other dads and stuff. But we made it. That's the end, dude. I felt like it was appropriate. All right, so but first, before we're done, we have to show you something that we found because the chat wants you to react to it and see it. Okay. Have you seen this? Have you seen MILF Manor?
MILF?
Excuse me. What kind of
Have you seen MILF Manor? The chat is pumped for you to see this.
Why? No.
I'm not getting.
Joy's gonna lose it.
That's my mom right there.
Mamá, ¿qué haces aquí?
Dios mío de mi vida. Oh my God. I just saw straight to Jose's eyes and just stay there for a couple of seconds and say, what is this?
Stop zooming in on my face.
I am really confused right now. What is really happening here?
Wait, that's my mom right there? This can't be going on.
I'm like completely shocked. I
Wait,
see
they're
my
not gonna
son
date
back
their
there,
moms.
and it's like, who are all these guys?
So we're supposed to date the other moms?
You're here. That's so weird.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Yeah, it's wrong.
I knew my son Gabriel was going to be in Mexico with me. I thought he was going to be on a separate dating retreat, but he's in my dating pool, and I'm going to have to see my son date these moms.
This is crazy, bro.
I'm feeling very overwhelmed and a little
awful.
scared.
We're gonna watch it
Seeing
together
my
as a
son
chat.
standing in that line made me
No, I
feel
am
very
not
awkward
okay.
because they're my son's age.
We up. Let's go.
disgusting.
We up.
Like,
I was a little shocked to see Ryan in the pool. I didn't see that coming at all.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna be honest. I'm thinking first pick in
Like,
the draft.
why?
Like I'm looking at everything else before my mom.
Thank God for that.
Come on.
Oh my god.
What are you
Look at
doing
that. Can you
here?
imagine your mom dressed
Why are
like
you following me on the retreat, Joey?
No, can you
I'm
like
here to find love.
imagine like
Don't
dating
get on my way.
an older woman like that, and then you and your mom are on a dating show?
I know I got the
It's gonna be-
swag.
oh
and
my
I
God.
got the game for them.
You're pregnant with your
Wow.
son.
This is, like,
Imagine this
news
with your
to me.
son.
Don't say that.
Yes, Mom. Yes. I'm Joey. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm April.
April. Nice to meet you. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm fine.
But whenever I bring a woman home,
Did you
it's
watch
all
the
up
whole
to my
trailer?
mom whether
You sure
I'm dating
did.
her
Oh
or
my
not.
god.
Been winning. Been
We're
winning.
gonna be watching this.
I don't. But there's a distinct possibility we may. There's a real possibility we could. I don't know how we.
That I wasn't ready.
I don't know how we feel about that, but we could.
I wasn't ready.
Well, listen, tune in. If you're not a part of the Discord server, we'll put a link down in the bio when this posts live on YouTube. Join the Discord server because we will be having a very intense poll as to what we do next on subscriber only lives. It's going to be great. Listen, it's 10 p.m. here. We went for like almost 2 hours. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We have a maternity photo shoot tomorrow, but I may be able to go live for like a little bit. So it's hit or miss tomorrow, but we'll be live Wednesday for sure. We'll see.
You'll be live Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to skip Tuesday and do Wednesday. So I'm making it up.
Boy, we gotta watch
What's happening Wednesday?
Birthing videos and
Oh
stuff.
shit, we gotta watch birthing videos. All right, stay tuned in the Discord server for whether or not my wife allows me to go live, and I'll keep you all updated. Baby is due tomorrow.
I mean, no.
To February 6th.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out. But thank you all for spending your night with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have been fantastic. I'll see you real soon. Take it easy. Have a great week. Bye.